I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. The construction of the pillars over battlefields of the dead. I watched Hilden scream in curdled blood as they were torn from the world. I have watched empires crawl from the dust, only to choke on their own ambition, and in the blink of the eye, erased not just from memory, but from time. I fought in a war that never happened, against an army led by a tyrant, used as a martyr to justify a genocide. I walked through ages where everyone was dead or dying, whilst sitting on a throne of decay. I saw the pillars rise and fall. I watched it happen. At my whim, the world will be healed or damned. I made it happen. I watched false prophets twist truth into chains, and armies drown in rivers of their own blood in their name. I have seen faith weaponized, hope extinguished, and time itself bent to the will of deceivers. I stood on the edge of the coin as paradoxes reshaped existence. There was a time when all I felt was rage. The thirst for revenge and the corruption in my soul drove me to make the impossible choice, one rigged from the start. Raziel showed me there was another way. His sacrifice to the Reaver gave us this new reality, and with it came something none of us had ever known before: hope. Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. And yet, I have seen the board overturned. I have walked through the ruins of futures that should never have been, and glimpsed the hands that shaped them from behind the veil. Time itself has been broken and remade, its threads knotted by powers that believe themselves eternal. What once was hidden is now revealed. The puppet masters, the ancient engines of destiny, no longer lurk in shadow. Their schemes lie bare, their inevitability shattered. Knowledge is the weapon they feared most, and I wield it now against them. Nosgoth is not as it was. The scars of paradox run deep. The land remembers every betrayal, every cycle of decay. To rule here is to inherit not merely ruin, but the burden of all that has been rewritten. To defy here is to stand against the architects of eternity themselves. For only in defiance can a king become more than a pawn. Only in rebellion can one seize true freedom from the endless game. Ascend as king, or descend into godhood. And if this is to be the end, then let it be an end worthy of Nosgoth.
bedtime story you tell children to fight.
This isn't just my legacy anymore. It's all of ours.